Okay.
Hello.
We are playing Overwatch.
Which neither of us have really played. Well, I haven't played before. You have.
You haven't played before. I've played before.
Yeah.
I mean, only a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I played one day. Did I play 2 days? No, I played one day for like a bunch of hours. And it's a lot of fun. And I've gotten good. Good's a relative term. I've gotten better at a character or two.
Yeah.
So I'm now competent at my level.
I'm gonna run through the tutorial.
No. Oh, tutorial. Yes, do the tutorial.
Yes.
It's probably a good idea.
Yes. Because I am le noob.
Yes, you're totally new. I cannot guide you as well as the person who taught me guided me, because I am not as good as they are.
Sure.
Because they are super good.
Hello, Soldier
I watched them play.
76.
Totally
I am
like
Athena.
super good.
I will be guiding you through the Overwatch training program. Now, where is she?
Wait for me! Hiya! Tracer here!
Let's get started. Please use your controls to look at Tracer as she moves around the room.
Over here!
Excellent. Now watch Tracer run to the center of the room.
Here I am!
Let's go over the basics of movement. You can move forwards and backwards in the direction you're looking. You can also move left and right. Follow Tracer as she moves around the hangar. Continue following Tracer. Keep following Tracer.
It's a very basic tutorial.
Excellent. Jump
Please,
up
this
onto the
far.
ledge and go through the blast door.
Jump up into the...
It'll teach you.
Welcome
games
to
just
the
stuff
target
like
range.
basic.
Please
like
proceed
video
to the
games.
highlighted area. Let me walk you through the basics of combat. Your portrait is displayed in the lower left corner of your screen. That's you, Soldier 76. Next to it is your current health. If it reaches 0, you die.
What?
Your primary weapon is your heavy pulse rifle. I'll get you something to shoot at. Aim through the crosshairs in the middle of your screen. Move them over the training bot, then fire. Nicely done. You can also strike a target near you with a melee attack. Move next to the training bot. Aim, then strike it with a melee attack.
I told you how.
Enemies in the field may
There
be
you
a
go.
little harder to hit than that one. Let me get you something a little more challenging to shoot at. Enemies like these training bots are marked with a red outline. Damaging an enemy causes a to display above their head. When shooting, most weapons fire a limited amount of ammo before they need to be reloaded. Your current ammo is displayed here, in the bottom right of the screen. If you run out of ammo, you will automatically reload, or you can manually reload at any time. There is one box. Great work. That covers the basics of your weapon. Next, we'll go over your abilities.
Yes.
We'll begin with Sprint. Please go to the highlighted area in the center of the room.
Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Okay.
While moving forward, you can activate Sprint to run faster. Try it now.
Press
You cannot
what to
fire
sprint?
your weapon while sprinting.
L1.
L1.
In addition to Sprint, you also have the ability to heal yourself with Biotic Field. To demonstrate it, I need to damage you slightly. Now, deploy a Biotic Field.
R1?
R1.
You'll heal while you're within the glowing area. Note that you will have to wait a short time before using that ability again. This cooldown time is displayed over the ability icon. Your rifle is also equipped with helix rockets. You can launch a volley of rockets in the direction you're aiming. When the rockets explode, they also damage nearby enemies. Try it out on the targets. Fire your helix rockets at the targets.
What's that button?
L2.
Thank you.
Finally,
Pretty low.
let me explain Tactical Visor,
Angry at the ground.
your ultimate ability. These powerful abilities can change the course of a game, but you must fully charge it before using it. Your current charge level is displayed here, at the bottom of your screen. Charge your Tactical Visor by damaging the training bots. Dealing damage will charge your ultimate. Your ultimate is 50% charged. Your ultimate is almost fully charged. Your Tactical Visor is charged. The Tactical Visor optimizes your shots so they do not miss. Now, activate your Tactical Visor and destroy the training bots.
I've got you in my sights.
Fire.
I'll refresh Tactical Visor so you can destroy the rest of the training bots.
I've got you in my sights.
All targets destroyed.
It's like an
Nice
aimbot.
work, Soldier
Handy.
76. For the final phase of the training program, I'll show you how to capture an objective.
Yeah, I did the same
Your
thing. in my
current
tutorial.
objective is indicated with the directional marker
I didn't
labeled
understand at
A.
all how his ultimate
Head through the
worked.
open door and proceed to the objective.
Didn't do a very good job of explaining it.
No.
I guess it just hoped
The objective
that
is
you
marked with a
activated
bright outline on the ground.
it would
To capture it, move inside the area.
that you would just naturally want to shoot the bots.
Right.
While you are within the area, you make progress towards capturing the objective.
What are you doing?
Capture progress pauses if you move outside of the area.
You did, but then you left.
Your current progress is displayed here on your screen. If there are enemies in the area with you, capture progress is paused. You have successfully captured the objective. You can now try a practice game versus AI, replay the tutorial, or face off against other players.
Complete.
Alright, so now you know the basics.
Yep.
What you need now is training and go to practice range. You'll want to train in specific characters
Right.
to learn their abilities. And I suggest doing what I did, and that's basically learning 2 characters per section. Basically have one that you do in that section, like normally, and then have the other one as a backup in case it gets stolen from you, which can happen. And I also suggest focusing on tank or support, because everybody does damage. So the queue for playing a damage character is like almost 10 minutes, but the queue for playing a tank or a support is like 2 or 3 minutes.
Ah. Well, it's a good thing I like playing tanky characters.
Yeah, tanks are fun.
Yeah.
My favorite character to play right now is a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't mind playing one of the support dudes too.
Is Diva? No.
What?
Oh, she's totally a tank.
Yeah. They're in sections, see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I play to win!
okay, well now hold left on the D-pad. There you go. But there you go. You see how it difficulty ranking 2. So it's 2 out of 3 difficulty ranking. And yeah, so you can read there what all your stuff does. It's
It's very small print.
Oh, okay. Well, it's also reduced because of we're streaming.
Yeah.
But fusion cannon, automatically short range spread weapon. So just shoot your gun with R2. R1 is boosters fly in the direction you're facing. Sorry, that's L1. So.
Right.
So,
That's not what I meant to do.
well, that's the thing that you just did.
That is the thing.
Yeah.
Woo! I found the end of the world.
That was the first thing you did.
Yep.
In
I'm not a good
Overwatch,
loser.
actually playing. You ran off the edge.
Yep.
Did you read the rest of your abilities? That might be a good idea. No, it's cooling down. It's probably a good way to get out of danger.
Yeah.
Defense matrix with L2. Block projectiles in the area in front of you. So I guess you put up a shield. And R1 is micro missiles, a volley of explosive rockets. You also have a passive eject. Eject out of your mech when it's destroyed. So if your health gets to 0, you don't die. You eject into your skin suit instead of your mech suit. And your ultimate, if you're out of the mech, is to regain your mech. You get a new mech. Your ultimate, if you're in the suit, is to, I believe, you launch the mech forward and get out of it. You get out of it and then launch it forward. It's you just do a normal shot. Yeah, it's not very long range. It's really, I mean, I'm just learning.
Routing power to forward shield.
Woo!
It's a mid-range. Yeah. Did you try L2?
That's all one.
Target.
Did you try L2?
Defense matrix activated.
Oh, okay. Maybe hold it.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
That is not what I meant to do. But I didn't
So yeah,
die.
it looks like it just puts up a personal shield.
Nerf this.
So, right, you didn't actually see what happened.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Pretty sure you got out of your mech and left it to self-destruct.
Oh.
And if you hit your ultimate again now, you'll get a new one.
All systems check out. Now show them.
And it says blue and it says zombie bot.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's useful information.
I want to go down to where the bad guys are and try out some of the rockets.
And rockets? And rockets?
Yeah, I mean just yeah.
What's this? Oh. Do I have to do anything to...
You're full health, so
Oh. Otherwise I'd just pick
yep,
it up
yep.
and plant it?
Blue. The ones with the red. Red. Oh, right, yeah. Michel Barrage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, one nice thing about your gun, it's low power, but mid-range.
The way I can get and still have it be useful.
Right, yeah. If you want a more long-range shooting character, there's other ones to look at.
I must be a spawn.
Yeah, that's where you started.
I know. Figured that out. I just don't remember how to get there. That's not.
That is a gem. Yes.
One for my highlight reel. Nerf this.
Okay, there you go. You can pick whatever else you want. Kind of wish it would show the difficulty level here.
Yeah, that would be nice.
At least for the training rooms and stuff. But, no.
You said either tank or support, right?
If you wanted to get quick matches, if you really want to play a damage hero, you can, but it'll just take longer to find a match. Because lots of people want to play damage. And as you can see, there's like twice as many damage heroes as others. Well, I mean, there are as many damage heroes as there are support and tank combined.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Want to just play around with some damage heroes or something?
Yeah. Can you hear us? Okay.
That's what I was checking. Sombra. Oh yeah, there's that one person you got a skin for.
Yeah.
Like a rare skin.
Yeah, wasn't it her?
Maybe?
Oh, I can't
Everything can be hacked.
Yeah,
and
I guess
everyone.
you can reskin here. But I don't know that it was her.
How do I go back to the menu?
I don't think you can reskin here at all.
Yeah. How do I go back to the menu?
The main menu?
Yeah.
Go hit back. Circle. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Yeah, you have to hit option and then leave game.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I was telling you wrong.
You were.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh, you just want to play?
Yeah.
But you don't even know how to play.
It's okay. I can figure it out by trial and error.
No. Go back. Go to your training. Did you notice how you needed to know all those little nuances for the skills for that character?
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna play a character, you should really do the practice range and learn their abilities.
But trial by fire.
Yeah, but on the other hand, not being dumb, you should at least know the basics before you jump into fire. Like you should know what their abilities do. Wait a minute, go back. Symmetra. No, that's not the one. You got a skin for someone.
I'm pretty sure it was Sombra.
Yeah, I guess. She just looked so different.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's what skins do, I guess, but...
Mason.
yeah.
McCree.
Yeah, I tried out McCree. I like playing him.
Cockrat.
I haven't actually played him in battle yet, like in real games. I've only ever played tank and support.
Right. Where'd she go? There she is.
Everything can be hacked, and
Just hold the button
everyone.
and check out what your abilities are. Short range automatic weapon. So short range.
Okay.
Translocator. Throw a. Oh, this is 3-star difficulty. 3 out of 3.
Oh.
You might maybe want to switch to a easier person to play. Maybe.
Probably.
I mean, unless you have your heart set on a certain character.
Not really.
Yeah, I didn't feel like you did.
My
so.
business,
2 out of 3.
my
Yeah, it's not bad.
rules.
That's what Diva
Semi-automatic
was.
rifle and zoom in, increasing damage and accuracy, but slowing the rate of fire. So hold L2 to zoom in and do yeah, accurate increased damage, but slower. So basically, go sniper mode or semi-automatic. Let's see, Coach gun L1. Blast enemies in front of you and knock yourself backwards. Oh, so it's like a shotgun blast that knocks you back.
Yep.
And R1 is dynamite. Throw an explosive that detonates after a short delay or immediately when shot.
Wow.
Oh, okay. And ultimate is Bob. Deploy Bob. He charges forward and knocks enemies into the air, then attacks with his arm cannons. So you shoot out a robot that helps you out.
Hell yeah. So I'm basically Annie.
Annie, oh.
From League.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess. I mean, sort of. It's just in no other way other than you have a big friend.
I see.
As with most games, headshots do more damage.
Yeah, well. Right, so that's where I fell off of the world.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Hello. Back.
It's not going to be nearly that easy in the real thing.
I know how these kinds of games work.
Yeah. Also, her reload is real slow.
Yep.
It's really high damage, though. Well, seemingly.
Yeah, as long as I can get to a place and hide, that's fine.
I don't know that that's going to happen.
That.
But
I'm agreeing with you. Be friendly. Oops.
luckily, this game doesn't seem to have friendly fire. Why do you keep coming after the empty corner?
Because I was hoping to get over there and it didn't work.
Oh, I think you'd need some sort of mobility
Yeah.
to get over there. For example, try L1. Just to see what it does.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely mobility. Like, if you're in a tight spot, you could use that to, I don't know, you can actually make that gap, actually. Especially.
We're gonna find out.
Whoa. You actually did it.
I did it! I don't know if it was worth it, but I did it!
You did it.
I'm learning things.
Yeah,
You're learning things.
I am. I don't know much of it. So, yeah, it looks like that's a thing you can use to be mobile. Like,
Yeah.
if you're in a tight spot, you can use that to not only push back people in front of you, but to get out of the way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in a tight spot, it's a way to kind of, quickly get away.
Bye-bye. Oh, okay.
There's also your explosives.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how they work.
Fire in the hole!
Oh.
Don't waste my
Damage
Now,
both of them.
go over to where there's more guys.
Bob, do something!
I was saying, go over to where there's no guys so
Double
you can use
kill.
your ultimate.
Oh. This is where the majority of the dudes are, though, because the other ones are single. Like, there's that guy, and I think there's one up there. Yeah.
Majority
But
of the
friendly
guys, what are you
up there.
talking about? There's like an area with 4 guys moving around.
Oh, yeah. It's like down here or something.
I mean, there's this area where there's a good guy shooting a bad guy,
Uh-huh.
so you can, like, damage boosting type things and stuff.
You have to watch out for the 1%.
Nice. Going to the right is 2 good guys getting shot, shielding and stuff.
Right.
And then over to the right, there's an area where the dude's just moving around back and forth for all kinds of stuff. Oh, I was happy with my OVERWATch.
I'm happy as well. Oh yeah, there's the dudes over here. That's right. That's not what I wanted to go through. That's
Here
what I
it
wanted.
comes!
Nope.
that
The game is way overpowering our voices.
well, when I listened to it a minute ago, it sounded fine. It's weird. Oh. Yeah, I guess when I listened to it a minute ago. Yeah. Yeah, when I listened to it a minute ago, I was listening to it while we were on a quiet screen.
Ah. Yep, I like playing Snipey.
Yeah.
Sniper
Oh.
butt. Sniper butt. Turn the master volume down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm figuring this will. If I turn that to 50%, that should fix the problem.
Mel can let us know if it doesn't. Ultimate!
I stick double for my crew.
Oh. Alright.
Ha, ha, ha.
Do something! Double, triple kill.
Is that better, Mel?
Okay, back to Missa.
Yay.
Yeah, well, we haven't been talking, to be fair.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, it's 50% what it was, so it should be fine. But then again, who really knows?
Right.
Our quality control man is
Don't waste my
certainly
time.
noticeable. Well, that was technically words, and words are supposed to mean things. That's as far as I can get with that sentence.
Is it though?
I don't know what's noticeable. Is the change noticeable? Is the audio still noticeable? Are our voices noticeable? Is he just talking about Bob?
Okay.
Happy with okay. I don't really. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, when you're shooting. Hey, Wayne. It's no longer in the objectively impossible to hear you range. But not to subjective taste. But now down to subject. Okay, yeah. I noticed because I was just listening to it, and it sounds like when you're shooting your gun, it's hard to hear us. So when it's loud, it's hard to hear us, which means when we're in a real game, it's probably going to be quite hard to hear us. So yeah.
I've got to try this.
The ham man.
Established.
Okay, well, check out the details. What does he do? Assault weapons on the cannons. L2 is a grappling claw. Swing around an area. High-speed collisions. L1 is roll. Transform into a ball and increase maximum movement speed. Pile driver with circle. Well, that's weird. Slam into the ground below and damage enemies. And launch enemies upward. There we go. Damage. R1 is
He's also a 3-star.
personal shield. Yeah, it sounds like because he's very mobile.
Yeah.
You can always play around with him.
Yeah.
And the ultimate is a minefield. Oh, that's right. I've been killed by that before. Yeah. Wait, what?
Activating shield.
That's strange. Okay. So he's got high mobility. Well, maybe not as high as someone like Tracer, because she can like bounce around.
Yeah.
But still, you
Yeah.
you can move fast. Is my point.
Yeah.
Put up a shield. Is that what happened? Yeah, I think it's that. Who else is that? Oh.
That was one of our options for today.
Oh, yeah, technically. But I wanted to play a game that I was at least passively familiar with.
Yeah.
As opposed to not at all familiar with.
Same.
You want to use your grappling hook? Try to see what that does.
It's L2, right? Yeah.
That didn't do what I expected it to do.
Weapon linked.
And that's
It's L2.
no.
Should you be able to grapple a person? Yeah, and these guns are clearly not for long range.
Nope.
Great, what's happening? Oh, you used what you looking up there?
I don't know.
There's literally no bots that ever go in this area.
I realize this.
Just
I didn't understand, okay? I didn't understand where it was gonna go.
yeah, I mean, okay. Well, you want to try your grappling hook on a person, like I was suggesting? Like, you know, like just pick a person and then shoot grapple at them. See what happens?
Rolling out.
Nothing happens.
I turned into a ball.
Yeah,
Scanning for targets.
that's very weird. Doesn't seem to actually do anything, which I doubt is actually the case. But,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem to do anything, which is weird.
That was weird.
Oh. You want to keep playing this dude, or do you want to...
I want to do one more ult.
Oh, okay. Well, I suggest doing it down with all the...
I know. I was just waiting. I was just trying to get it
Oh,
to load.
gotcha. Just walking away without watching, like
The hamster
Like a-
is pleased.
a super cool person.
Yes, obviously.
Double kill.
This guy and that guy weren't affected. Oh, I lied. That's cool. I like it. I won't like it when I'm attacked by it, but I like it.
Yeah.
Target neutralized.
Okay, well,
Time to jump off the world again. Whee!
that is the one thing you're very good at.
Yep. Alright, so it's options, leave game. Yes.
Oh, you don't want to play something else?
I'm gonna play a game.
Oh, you're gonna do it for real, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
Quick play.
If you play a tank, you can earn a loot box.
tank.
And hit square to be ready.
I am ready.
Now we gotta wait to actually match a game.
I could go into the practice game while I wait.
Yep. So, who do you think you're playing? You get to play a tank.
Probably Diva?
Yeah, Diva's the one you seems to. She was the most straightforward of. I mean, the Hamtaro man. He's a little bit strange to play.
Oh. Or not.
Game found. I mean, you can still play Diva. Just get to it quick because
Traveling to
there's two
Mostaya
tanks.
Industries.
So if they pick Diva, then you'll have to fly by the seat of your pants. Because I'm not sure. I mean, you could play Wrecking Ball,
Prepare
but
to attack. Select your hero.
what are you doing?
I think I already chose her.
No.
what
Go
do I-
right or left. Yeah, get over to Diva. There you go.
Yay!
You got it.
Ready for
Now,
battle.
here's one problem. You're playing on my account,
Uh-huh.
which I don't mind that much because I'm likely to play enough that it's going to negate anything you do as far as my stats.
Right.
But I'm level 5 right now,
Uh-huh.
which isn't that high. It's like barely high at all.
Sure.
But still, you're not playing with total noobs.
Everyone
Right.
signed their life insurance policy.
There's no way to tell them that I'm a total.
I know.
They know. So I'm assuming the green is us, right?
What, green is what?
The green with the name thingy is my team.
The blue is your team.
That's what I meant. It looks like blue. It looks like green.
It doesn't, but okay.
It looks like green. Or sorry. Yeah, green.
No, it's definitely teal. It's like a cyan.
Basis.
I hope not.
3, 2, 1. Attack.
Okay, so you're
I'm a tank. I should be going out first.
not, I mean, exactly. I suggest helping yourself.
Yeah.
You know, doing things, maybe. Shoot people that are red.
Shoot people that are red.
Also, don't go too far ahead. You may be a tank, but that doesn't mean you're vulnerable at all.
Right. Oh,
And if you get yourself in a position like you're currently in, you lose those. I don't know where your healers are.
but they're not by me.
Still around. You can still shoot people.
Yeah.
Now you're dead for real.
Yep.
Oh, she's trying.
짜증나.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
How do I get up here? This way.
We all have a different starting line.
Yep.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, I see. You got infrared. So now you can see where it went. Get in the thing to hold the point.
Get in the thing? Here?
No, the thing. You learned this in your tutorial. Sorry, guys. Oh. You killed the dude.
Woo!
I don't die.
Yeah.
Stay on the point.
Not that. Nope.
Yeah, you want to stay in the... Nissa, stay in the point. Okay, they captured it.
Commence attack.
So the goal right now is to capture the points.
Okay.
And to do that, you have to stay in the point.
Right.
Supercharger is ready to be
Every time you left, it was like building up to you helping capture it, and you kept leaving, deleting all your progress.
Ah. Woo! Help. Ow.
Thing right now?
No, I can't move. I was trapped.
That's happening.
It literally said that I was trapped.
Did it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. It looks like you were just literally not moving and not shooting anything.
I did not have the ability to move.
I see.
I'm not a good loser.
You're at the new spawn location. Because you captured the first point, your spawn location moved up.
Oh, I see. Woo!
Yeah, one thing I kept running at. See, that's the point you captured.
Oh, I see. Nope,
Yeah.
they're all outside.
If we are to progress, we must gain the objective.
Luckily, you've got a pretty good team helping you.
Yeah.
Or the other team sucks. I can't quite tell. I'm not good enough to really make that distinction. I just know that you're winning handedly. Maybe the point? Now, you don't want to rush forward, but you do maybe want to help them. Also, that means already in here.
Uh-huh. That's this, right?
Yes. Oh. Gotcha. Get your mech back. Get your mech back. Get your mech back. You have way more health in the mech. You're basically not a tank anymore if you're not. Just a fighter. I mean, I don't know much. I'm not an expert, but I know that. Oh. Like, it's obvious.
Right.
You can just look at the numbers.
I know.
If you're in the corner, I would no help from the enemies.
No, it's great. It's fantastic. Woo!
And you weren't. I don't know if you couldn't run, but you weren't running.
I was trying.
You could have done that, like, rush forward move.
Uh-huh.
That's how you get out of trouble.
I'm back in the game.
Probably should have done
Objective capture routine.
Probably.
that. In the future, you will know that that's probably the move in that situation.
Right.
Again, I know very little about this game. I'm just saying. I'm only
Right.
guessing.
That.
I'm only guessing based on what little I know. Yep. That is your zippy zappy.
What is that?
See the other team. Oh,
Ah.
they're shooting. Being good.
Uh-huh. I don't know.
Well,
Yep.
I'm too young to die.
Seconds remaining.
you need to take a point within 60 seconds or you lose.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't mean you rush necessarily.
Ah!
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
I tried.
You're doing what's called beating the other team. You're basically
다시 한판 해보자고.
rushing forward and kills and helping them build up their ultimates. You know, you're learning. I'm just saying, in the future, you should maybe stick with your team a little more.
I don't even know where my team is right now.
The blue guys.
I know.
And you literally passed like 4 members of your team to get in
10
there just now.
seconds remaining. Team up for special attack.
As long as your team members are 2 points, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I guess you were the last one in the area.
Yep.
Something.
We lost.
Very much. Like, super lost.
Yep.
Play of the game.
That's a good part to play the game.
Hooray! By losing. Dying.
That's usually how it happens. I mean, you know, in my experience. So hit square.
Epic.
Impeccable.
Yeah. Oh, gold medals earned.
Oh.
No, not you.
Oh.
They got it for gold medals earned. I assumed it was for healing. Oh, me?
Yep, you. Your turn.
My turn? Okay, looks like it's my turn. Okay. Leaving game. Nope, cancel search. Since we're here, let's see what's in this. Oh. Loot box. Hold up. There. Boom. Okay. Oh, skin for Zarya. And a couple sprays.
Is it a skin or a pose?
It's skin.
Oh, okay.
It said skin.
Okay.
Okay, in case it's not, in case it wasn't clear, I'm playing now. I'm switching over to support because I get 25 credits for playing support right now.
Uh-huh.
It's basically saying, we really need people to play support, so please, play support, please, please, please.
Please, do the
It was doing
thing.
that before, that's why I got that loot box.
Right.
Because you played tank when it was saying, we really need tanks, get us tanks.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I'm pretty sure the game is set up to do that to any group that's
Welcome to
lacking.
Blizzard
Yeah.
World.
But I haven't played long, but I've never seen it that way with damage, the DPS characters.
Oh,
And I'm based on what little I know, I'm willing to bet that
Select your hero.
you almost never see it with DPS because everyone plays DPS.
Right.
Like everyone wants to play DPS.
assembly was he?
Not literally everyone, but like
Who are you playing?
a lot. Oh, that's Baptiste.
Oh, okay.
He's a healer.
Uh-huh.
Deeps. No, it's Baptiste. Is that one of his characters?
Oh, I guess I
He
can.
already
I'm back.
yeah,
down,
Baptiste. So he is a healer,
Oh, you've got a hamster on your team.
All right.
as we should. Man, what is his things again? Oh yeah, the no die field and the Healy field. Okay.
Attackers incoming in 30
Okay, I gotta remember to use the no die field more often.
Yep.
Because I didn't use that. Oh yeah, you don't know anything about this.
Nope.
So my L1 attack, it's it gives me this like aura of healing,
Oh.
and okay, I should maybe not. These guys are all back here. Maybe I should stick with them.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
5.
So it gives me this aura of healing and increases my damage and damages of people close around me.
Attackers
The
incoming.
R1 ability,
Defend objective A.
Try to keep yourselves in one
the R1
piece.
ability,
I
it
don't mind
gets this
losing
field
mine.
out. That means that my friends can't die in that field. Yeah, but the field it's emitted by this device, and that can be shot and destroyed. Oh, wow! I went from okay health to no health.
Hooray!
Yeah. Oh, he went for the healer. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, it could be worse.
Yeah, everybody's getting critical. Okay. It looks like the
Idle SCVs
Reaper
to aisle 4 for
rushed
repairs.
forward and really
Killed you!
hurt my team real hard.
Yep.
So as a healer, I get this X-ray vision.
Uh-huh.
That's my good field.
Regen up.
That was skill system that I'm doing now. That's not healing.
Ah.
Great team play.
Where'd you go, man? There you
Let them up.
are. That is my matrix. You shoot through it, it does double damage.
Oh.
Or maybe not double, but increased damage.
That's
I don't know
nice.
the exact numbers. It also does increased healing if you heal through it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my ultimate.
So
Why are
when
they-
you shoot, does that heal them?
Not with bullets, but if I shoot them with
Regen burst activated.
wait, who's critical? I shoot with this. That's my heal.
Ah.
Activating self-destruct feature for this.
Regen up.
The one thing I had a problem with before, that I'm trying to fix now, is I was not nearly liberal enough with my usage of the anti-die field. And I should be.
That's your
What are
ultimate?
we? Defend objective. Oh, no, it's just a thing that exists.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Regen burst activated. Enemy turret ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it has a time limit,
Mm-hmm.
but it also can be just destroyed
Right.
by them. Oh,
Let them up.
make this real good.
Critical.
Get pulled by the Roadhog.
Ah.
That must be what happens. Roadhog doesn't
All
pull,
better.
but he can pull dudes up close to him.
Oh, I see.
You guys are smart. They think that's the healing.
Let them out.
You're all that matters, I'm sure of it.
I was doing pretty good, I think, actually. Yeah, somebody just got lucky, it looks like. They were just kind of
over
shooting.
yet.
They were just spraying into the enemy field, and
Yep.
it worked this time.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay, if we win in 30 seconds
Don't let them know.
if they don't get to the point, which it doesn't. Based on what they've done so far, I don't think they're gonna. They're not exactly doing well.
Regen burst.
I was saying they aren't doing well.
Yeah, that's why you were eliminated, Brandon.
It's not so much that. I mean, I got hooked by the Roadhog.
I know.
I'm saying, see, they actually got to the point, and they're contesting it now, which this whole time they haven't broken our ranks at all.
Right.
And now suddenly they
trying.
got through when there was just 10 seconds left.
Friggin' what?
God darn it.
All systems checked out. Nerf this.
There we go.
Hooray!
We got it.
25 credits.
Yeah. We just had to get him out of the point when we were good.
Yeah.
So yeah, got it.
GTF.
We actually won.
You did.
Bust and strut. Yeah, eventually. This is the play of the game.
Nerf this.
Oh, she blew them. Oh, she got 2 of them with her self-destruct.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to her. That was pretty good. That was good. Good use of her self-destruct. I like that.
Yep.
Oh, hey, hold up. I'm gonna give her good teammate. And let's see. Who else was... I wasn't... Oh, this guy. This guy... Positive respect. I give him a good teammate. Because he kept, like, coming back for heals. Like, he was doing good there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, see, now I cancel my search. Because if I go back into search again, then see, now it's
Now
the
they want tank.
And see, even if I went in and did tank, it wouldn't give me those, as far as I know, it wouldn't give me those 25 credits. But because I go into research, it does. Not, again, I'm new to this game. Not sure that's how it necessarily works, but that's how it seems to work.
Yeah. And that's how it's worked for you so far.
That's how it's been working. So yeah.
Alright. I need to run to the restroom. I will return momentarily.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just going to be playing
Yep, that's fine.
tank this time, so I'm going to be doing a little bit different type of gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There are 2 tanks that I practiced with. Well, that I was in. I went into the practice range and learned how to play with their abilities.
Welcome to Paris.
Paris. Le 2 escargot. The 2 escargot. That's strange.
Prepare your defenses.
Yeah. But Roadhog's the guy that I like.
Select your hero.
I forget the other one I figured out how to play. There was another one that I learned how to play, but I forget. I always just use Roadhog whenever I can. I like him. Yeah, I'm a fan of okay, cool. Yeah, I'm a fan of anyone with a shotgun. Oh, that's right, I huff and I
You can keep up with me?
hook. That's my thing. Pair defenses. We're defending points again. Okay, oh yeah, okay, so the right click is the short range weapon, the left click is the mid-range weapon,
All systems operational. Diva,
and I can
ready
huff
for combat.
and puff and hook him in the face.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
Okay. Yeah, it just took me a moment to remember exactly what he does. Oh. Wait, is this...
4,
Oh, this is a
3,
point.
2, 1. Attackers
Okay,
incoming.
defending a point.
Defend
Cool.
objective A.
Together we will not fail.
Are they coming from over here? Oh, they're really overextended there. Mercy, for the double kill. I don't know why you did that. Where are you?
Right on time.
Alright, okay. Yeah. There you go.
Heal up.
Mercy. Why are you running ahead on your own? What's my ultimate? Oh crap, what's my ultimate?
Enemy contact.
Oh, that's right. Pushback. Okay, I couldn't remember my ultimate. It's the thing where I push them back real hard. My gun, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it pushes them back. Like, it does a lot of knockback damage, so to speak. That's my ultimate. And I'd forgotten. Yeah, it's kind of a thing, I guess, with me. I forgot. I remembered almost nothing. Wow, they got the point.
Objective lost.
I forgot. I was like, wow, she's charging me for some reason. That didn't work.
Nerf this!
Double.
That was just I forgot that's what she could do. Even though Miss was just playing. Yeah, it was just done.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh god. Dang it. Oh, I just huffed too. I almost had that. Oh, awesome. Okay. Still. My god. Here I thought we were doing well for a minute. I don't even know what happened. We were doing super well, and then suddenly we weren't. Of course, to be fair,
Nerf this!
kind of how it seems to happen every time.
Double.
Every time I've lost this, I thought we were doing well. Up until like halfway. And then suddenly, we suck. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, just... Sure. Okay, cancel. Highlights. Okay. What did it... I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, what do you want now? Either one. I'm okay with either one.
Traveling to Route 66.
Route 66. You know, eventually I'm going to know these levels better.
Prepare
Right.
to attack.
Right now,
Select
I
your
do not know these levels very well. I was very thankful for the, there's often like this thing on the ground that shows you where the path is or whatever. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't know where I was going. And, of course, the fact that the levels are overall linear. Like, they're just a road from one side to the other. Straight line. I mean, there's a lot of, like,
No dying on my watch.
side paths and stuff.
I love reading your journal. I'm so jealous.
But generally, they all are heading one direction.
That's true. I guess you don't get to travel very much.
Follow through. Get in
I
here.
hope this doesn't take too long. I have a show to put on. 冰墙升起来吧 Ready, player one.
Nothing's gonna stop me. Yeah, let's move it, people.
5, 4, 3,
All that are you. Now,
1. Attack.
Regen burst activated.
Escort the payload.
Damn it. Come on.
Regen up. What is it?
On the way.
That's not right.
The payload has reached
You're not getting away.
And that was Doomfist. Cool.
Meteor strike.
Yeah, this is ultimate. I saw the big
Maintain
glowy
that
thing on the
positive
ground. I just
attitude.
didn't know what it meant. Eventually I'll get to like that better.
Got you good as new. Let's do it. Regen burst activated. Get in here. Light them up. Payload moving.
All systems checked out.
Meteor strike.
No.
Get
just trying to be supportive. Yeah. The other thing I'm still not very good at is knowing my surroundings. Like, even besides just knowing the layout of the land, but like, you know, knowing when there's somebody behind me, or when there's somebody trying to flank me, or what have you.
Nothing to worry.
Yeah. I should have just run outright. I forgot Roadhog could heal. Which is weird, because I play it.
Maintain
So
that
I should
positive
know,
attitude.
but yeah. I need to get to my team and help them out.
Get in here. How about a little? Oh, let's break it. Let's him up.
Cool.
How goes your tanking?
Support.
Oh. How did your tanking go?
We lost real bad.
Oh no.
Someone's looking out for me.
We were doing really well for the first like 75% of the game, and then suddenly everything crumbled. And I have no idea why. Because I am not at all good enough at the game to understand why things are bad. Yeah.
Get in here.
Oof.
Yeah. At this point, pretty much every time I get to the battle, I die within
Seconds.
within seconds. And I
Ah,
have no
I've
idea
done better.
why.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, if my team is doing something wrong,
Sure.
if there's something I'm not understanding about what I'm supposed to be doing. I know nothing.
You're done check.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, I was even using my healing aura at the time.
You were.
I don't know if I just got bad luck.
Honestly, it's
I got hooked by a Roadhog, which is always a bad situation for somebody that's a little bit squishy like me.
Yeah.
But also, like, what should I have possibly done differently? I have no idea.
Right.
weekend burst activated.
I don't even know what character that was.
Nope.
So I have no idea. Based on the accent, I think it was Tracer.
Uh-huh.
C'est tant qu'on go on
But also, is Tracer a damage DPS? I think she is.
I don't know.
I don't know anything.
I know she's, she is damage.
All I know is I'm dying a lot.
Yeah.
And it's not.
30 seconds.
Oh, yeah. And I also know that we're not going to win in 30 seconds.
It's really frustrating getting towards the end of the game and doing it.
Let them out.
10 seconds.
Meteor strike.
Yep, we lose.
Meteor. Maintain that positive attitude.
And we're not going to make up that distance in overtime.
Nope.
Especially with how the game's been going the last minute or two.
Yeah.
Minute or two. 5 minutes or two. Like, the game's been going bad for a long time now.
Get in here. Behind you. Weekend burst activated.
we lost just there because I left the package.
Yeah.
But frankly, I don't think we had a chance. But if I had remembered that, I probably would have stayed with the package, even if it meant I died. Just because we lose anyway. So, yeah, probably should have done that.
Double. 10-player kill streak.
Yeah. See, and this is another thing. Like, I don't even
21.
I don't even know who did well.
Right.
Like, I don't know enough about what just happened to know which of my teammates helped most. That's,
Hey, you're level 6 now.
oh.
You got a loot box.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's fun. Cancel.
Loot box.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing to lose. It's another to have no idea why you lost. Player icon, spray.
You could be a gift.
Icon, spray.
What are the sprays for?
For spraying.
Okay.
You asked. Okay, why does it keep... That's weird. Okay. Sure. Okay, so it's not tank. I guess I'm gonna be Baptiste again. Yeah, so I almost never win, by the way. I've played like a dozen games. I've only won 4.
Well, you won your first match today.
Yeah, certainly gave everybody high expectations, didn't it?
Including you.
No, I know I suck. I even suck compared to the people on my level.
You should totally play
Traveling
these.
to Horizon Luna Colony.
There's so many reasons that's a no. The main one is I'm playing support, you didn't.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Also, whoever's playing tank totally heard me.
Oh, well, I mean, Diva's just popular.
Yeah.
No dying on my watch.
Okay, so
Look after yourself
there we go.
out there.
So see,
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Heal up.
yeah, I didn't realize we were.
Statistically
The ones
speaking,
defending.
I usually get most of my team back alive, but who's counting?
If I'd known that, I wouldn't have stopped to spray.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
All better.
Defend objective A.
Yeah, but where are they?
Game shit up.
You're a healer this time, right? That's what support is, basically.
Basically, there's other things I can do that help, but
Thank you.
Listen up.
I was on my team way up there.
It's you or me, brother.
You might be a melee person.
Behind you.
a little extra. Fully healed.
You heard me. You'll get shot from the
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine. Nano boost administered.
Look like you needed some healing.
Okay,
Not
as far as I remember, my heal thing. Oh, it heals. It just heals. Okay. Well, it's nice that it only takes 10 seconds or so, I think, to recharge. I thought it also gave a damage boost. I must be thinking of. I think I'm thinking of Roadhog's huff.
Healing enough.
His huffing that gives the damage boost. Oh, there goes our Reinhardt.
tried.
Yeah, a little late. Yeah, I don't know why they're not flanking us.
60 seconds remaining.
Maybe they're waiting to fool us into a false sense of security. I can't, I don't think heal.
Walk the dog.
Yeah, I can't heal wherever they are.
Inside that part over there.
30 seconds remaining.
Yes, they are. I just need to pull up here for another 30 seconds. Oh wow, you tried. You tried, Hanzo. You really tried.
Yep. The attempt was there.
A little bit late on that.
Yep.
Okay, see, now...
Play of the game.
Shot caller. Was that a shot caller? I don't know about that. I'll take it, but I don't know about that.
Double.
Okay, so they just charged at the wrong moment. That was pretty good. Yeah, let's see. I'll give the Bastion, they did pretty good stuff. And they did stuff. They were friggin' leader, I think. Yeah, I mean, they just kept rushing into the front and living. That's the part that makes it impressive.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be impressive if they weren't alive at the end of it. They weren't always alive at the end of it, but they were, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you could go either way.
I could go either way, and I will. I think maybe after another match, we could switch games.
Alright.
If you like.
Sure.
You seemed to get frustrated pretty quick with this game.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you remember how it used to be with League.
Yeah, well, it helps because I'm just... I mean, I don't have much experience with this game, but I have a lot of experience with shooters. I mean, not for a long time. I used to play shooters very regularly.
Prepare to attack.
Nowadays it's
Select
less
your
regular,
hero.
but still, yeah, you know, I play enough. Anyway, point is, I came in with some pre-knowledge. Still not good at all, but yeah, I have some basic knowledge that helps me not be just totally worthless.
No dying in my watch. Everyone signed their life insurance policies?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Yeah, people will come in here to be like, I'll be like, yo. Go with the one.
I do not think cyborgs are welcome with open arms.
Go with the one. That's fine. There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences. Escort
You all look like you needed some healing.
Closer.
I'm at fighting position.
Time to raise my
Oh, payload. I didn't even notice what. This. Yeah, so these missions, they get harder and harder the further we get. It like naturally scales. Like if we're close to our objective, it naturally gets harder. Because the closer to their spawn. So,
You all look like you needed some healing.
they get there. Hey, dude. Okay, well, they like this.
Oh boy.
Pincer maneuver has got you in my sights. I mean, my matrix is still up if somebody wants to use it, but
When they say it sound cool.
yeah.
No one can hide
If I could make a
from my
suggestion,
sight.
we should get the payload moving. Got you good as new.
resistance.
Get in here. All better.
also, I was acting a little bit too much like a tank
Could
just
have
there.
gone better.
I wasn't rushing in or anything, but yeah, I was trying to kill.
Good job, team. Let's keep it going. You're fully
Yeah, they destroyed my invulnerability field.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, that's her ultimate. Okay, that's what's going on. I don't feel as bad dying to an
Uncanny
ultimate.
attitude positive, no?
I mean, I should learn to dodge them better and understand what's going on better too. That's the main thing. That's the main thing I don't have is understanding.
No one can hide from my sight.
What's going on.
Reset burst activated. Fully healed. Let them up. Maintain that positive attitude.
The payload on the fire.
Loosen up.
Yeah, I should have been moving a little bit more too. Somebody probably just stopped. Yep, she just stood there because I was just standing there. I need to be better about
That
moving
could have
more.
gone better.
That's one thing I'm not good at. Really not enough to practice with.
You're fully healed. Regen burst activated.
Shoot, I didn't back up soon enough. And again, I was just standing there. By the way, for anyone on screen, Melissa has left us. She is no
Uncanny
longer
attitude positive, no?
mentally here.
Reinhardt at your service.
How about a little extra here? Let them up. All the
There was a friggin' flanking. Just flanking the son of a bitch. See, that time I was not even thinking about being dodgy because I thought I was in a good position. And I got friggin' flanked.
Strength from your body.
this is another situation where I feel like we're doing well at first, and then suddenly everything collapses, and I don't know what we did wrong. I mean, apparently we did something wrong. Whoa.
30 seconds.
I'm planning for it. You're all right, like right.
Cease your resistance.
Activating self-destruct sequence. I'm stopping the cycle.
Oh, God. I got my open off before I got there. Hopefully that helps them a little bit.
Defeat.
Yeah, we're not. Maybe not. Probably not. Seems not.
Play of the game.
Cheese pirate. Mmm. What's that? I swear, like half the time,
Epic.
half the time it's play of the game is by a
Epic.
Impeccable.
it's Reaper, because of the stupid spin around, shoot everyone attack. Alright, well, since Missa is no longer with us, this might be a good time to call it. I mean, it has been an hour and a half of Overwatch, which is fine. I mean, yeah, like half of that was practice, but still. If nothing else, 45 minutes of Overwatch gameplay is still 45 minutes of Overwatch gameplay, so that's pretty good. So, thank you for joining us for that. If Missa wakes up in time, we might play a little bit more, but if any of you know Missa, I wouldn't hold your breath on that. So, assuming that that's what's going to happen, as in her not waking up, I will see you next week. Hopefully by then, Missa will be awake and able to join me again. So, thanks for joining us, and goodbye, everyone.